Plastic bags are good at holding groceries, but how are they at powering a house? Most of us don't think so much about trash, especially if we live in an industrialized country where we get curbside pickup. But here are some important statistics. 32% of municipal waste is recycled. Another 13% is incinerated, and that leaves the rest, which is over 50%, or 1,000 pounds per year per American citizen, to sit in a landfill to decompose, or not decompose. You see, most metals and plastics can take thousands of years to break down in the landfill. And because we have future generations on the way and they're going to be generating their own waste, this is something we have to think about. Well, how does the stuff get to the landfill in the first place? There's some places that have gotten a little creative with this, like Helsinki, Finland. They're building out a system of pneumatic tubes. So what you do is you sort your waste and you put it in various bins or chutes, and then it flies through these tubes to screw tanks. There are other places like Roosevelt Island, New York, that are doing the same thing, but the one in Finland has some special features. For example, those tanks have sensors on them, so they can alert you to when those tanks are full and a crew can come out and empty it out. They also can track where the trash comes from. That's important. It means that they know who is generating the most garbage, like a manufacturing plant, and those people get charged more for collection services. But that still leaves us with the problem of what to do with all these landfills. No, we're not going to shoot it out into space. That doesn't make economic sense. The environmental impact would be terrible. I mean, you might as well pay people $1 million to pour a gallon of oil in the nearest river. But an idea that is getting some traction is plasma gasification. In this process, extremely high voltage electrical current is passed between two electrodes, generating a temperature near 25,000 degrees Fahrenheit. That's hotter than the surface of the sun. Because this process takes place in a no oxygen environment, there's no actual burning going on here. Instead, that energy is breaking down the molecular bonds of the trash itself, freeing the component atoms. They become either a synthetic gas or molten slag. And here's the really awesome part. That synthetic gas can actually be turned into fuel that will run the plasma waste converter itself. And if you generate enough synthetic gas, you can actually generate enough electricity to feed back into the power grid. And what about the landfill that's not in a landfill? There are islands of plastic floating in the ocean, like one in the Pacific that's about the size of Texas. What do we do about those? Bacteria are really good at getting rid of stuff. Could we use that? A student in Canada back in 2008 tried to do just that and isolated the bacteria and found that it could break down plastic in about 3 to 4 months. But whether you could make that a large-scale operation is another question. Maybe the solution is in new design. Biopolymers, plastic not made of corn, but from bacteria with a half-life of 18 months. We're talking plastics that actually biodegrade in the sea. Now, the nano-optimists out there say that nanotechnology will save us. We'll create these little nanobots that'll break the garbage down into its component atoms. Now, as for me, personally, I think the best kind of trash is no trash at all. We've got a question for you. How would you solve the trash problem? Leave a comment and tell us your answer. And make sure that you like this video and subscribe to our channel, because we've got some more amazing videos about the future coming really soon.
Wow, okay. Tell me, let's talk about this video. Okay. What is our biggest problem on this planet?
Oh, yes. I also see it. I get it. Okay, of course. Okay, solve our trash and of course, wasting things and of course, trash. Oh yes. Nowadays. Oh no. Currently, I think trash trash now is everywhere. Of course, and yeah. Some trash. Some of them really hard to decompose, like plastic. Yeah, plastic or bottle plastic, and yes. I think they need a very long period to decompose. And yes, the I think biggest problem, yeah, I think is trash problem. Trash, yeah, of course, a lot of trash. Yes, as you can see now, I think, yeah, in my street there are lots of trash, but they didn't clear it. Yes, they didn't get take it to the yeah, to the industry company. Yes, to recycle it. Yes, some trash, I think we can solve. I think plastic bottle, I think we can recycle. Okay, reuse it. Yes, reuse it a lot of time, but I think that's not good for our health, I think. And yes, we could use okay, plastic bottle, I think, to plant trees. Of course, that's very good. Okay, so of course we apply that. Yes, that to yeah, plant trees. We don't need pot, or we don't need any of a pot to plant trees. We just need a bottle, plastic bottle, yeah, to plant trees. That's easier. And yeah, it takes very short time to plant trees and quickly. And yes, of course, we can plant trees more, of course, more quickly than usual. Yes, and of course, oh, trash. Okay, plastic bottle. But I
So
think
what can we
in
do you think? Do you have any
mm,
idea to solve this problem? Of course, this is the biggest problem that we face nowadays in our planet. And tell me, what can we do?
okay, what can we do? Okay, okay. So I think we can do. There are a lot of solutions for the trash problem. Of course, in this video. Okay, so I see they just show us some solutions. Oh, see, you see the urban farm alternative
Mhm.
energy future water source. Okay, just problem. I think firstly, I think we need to yeah, classify them. Yeah, maybe some of the trash maybe it can be used, yes, reuse or recycle, and yes, like plastic bottle, and some of them maybe, of course, maybe decompose quickly. I think like food waste of, yes, food waste. I think we will take it, yeah, in Vietnam only. I think we will take waste of food. I think we will make it of course create it into a firm, yeah, fertilizer. Of course, fertilizer
Mhm.
to yes, to feed the tree. That's the waste of food. And yes, I think next, I think okay, waste of food. And next, I think trash problem. Next, I think yeah, electric things. Okay,
Mhm.
so
Yeah, of
television. I think yeah, I don't know
course.
to
I
do
got
with
it.
yes.
Of course. So I think, as I realized, you mentioned that we can actually make connection with the nature so that and avoid using manufacturing products. They're really harmful. So actually, sometimes they are not able to be recycled. So of course, we need to maybe limit the use of these products. So, and of course, use more natural products. So of course, it will really useful to keep our planet actually safe and clean. Well, now I want to play another video. Just let me show you something. I want you to, let me just wait a minute. Okay. Share the screen again. Well, okay. Let's take a look at this questions, okay, the problem of waste. I want you to take a look at these questions, then I will play the video, and I ask you to watch the video perfectly and, of course, carefully. Then you need to answer these questions, okay? How many kilograms of trash does each person on the planet produce every day? Why do we waste food? What can we recycle? What percentage of waste do we recycle? And how many plastic bottles do we use every minute of every day? Why is plastic bad for the environment? Okay, so they are some questions that you need to answer, of course, after watching the video. So I play the video, you pay attention and try to find the answers, okay?
Okay.
Very good. Smart boy. Okay, just wait a minute. Well, okay, Factflix, and I think this one is just waiting to share the screen again. Well, let's get started.
Hi everybody, and welcome back to Factflix. I'm Amy.
And I'm Max.
And today we're talking rubbish.
Hey, speak for yourself.
We're talking about rubbish. What do we throw away? First question. How many kilograms of rubbish does each person on the planet produce every day?
No idea.
Well, in cities, the average is 1.4 kilograms per person per day. This year, the world will produce over 1 trillion kilograms of rubbish. That's the weight of 7,000 skyscrapers.
That's a lot of rubbish.
Yes, and nearly half of it is organic waste.
So people buy too much food.
Yes, and a lot of it goes off, and then we throw it away. What a waste.
Maybe. But what can we do with it?
Well, when it's rotten, we can use it to grow more food. It's good for plants. Do you throw away much food, Max?
Me? No, I eat everything. My mum calls me the human dustbin. I hate waste.
That's good, because there are so many things we can recycle, like paper, plastic, tins and bottles.
And how much of our waste do we recycle?
It depends on the country, but in the United States, it's about 34%.
That means that 66% of rubbish isn't recycled. That's a lot of rubbish.
And we can waste less if we reuse things. Do you ever use disposable cups?
Yeah, all the coffee shops have them.
Yes, they are everywhere. Here in Britain, we use 7 million disposable cups every day. And people think we can recycle them, but we can't.
What can we do? We need a cup for our coffee.
Well, maybe we need to have reusable cups. That could also help reduce plastic bottles too. Guess how many we use every day?
No idea. Thousands?
Much more. Are you ready for a very big number?
Go on.
We use 1 million plastic bottles every minute of every day.
That's crazy. So waste plastic is a big problem.
Plastic is really bad for the environment. Scientists think that it will take around 400 years before most of it goes away. Most of the plastic that we've ever made is still here on the planet.
Right. So it's time to clean up.
It sure is. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Wow. It's really crazy, you know? Wow. Wow. Okay, so let's answer the questions. Okay, just let me share my screen again. Yeah. What was that? 1 million bottle per minute? That's a huge number. You know, that's really huge number. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
yes. I think of course that's a lot, but yes, I think in Vietnam, uh, um we don't I think we don't recycle or reuse plastic bottles. I know how to do that, and they just yeah, burn them, take them to
Yeah.
the fire. Yeah, I think that's really I think have a I think that's could affect to the environment. I think critically affect
Yeah, so
the environment. Yes,
don't you
they
recycle anything? Don't you recycle anything in Vietnam?
in Vietnam
So
I
don't you have recycle
think
don't you have recycle bins? No?
what uh
Don't you have recycle bins? Don't?
oh we recycle. I don't mean I think yeah, I think in Vietnam I think the knowledge yes about recycle things I think yes very small, just a small percentage. I think Vietnam miss. I think the old age I think they didn't know about that yet. I think
Yeah.
just a new generation like us know about
Mhm.
that. I think yes, recycle a plastic bottle. I think that's easy, but yeah, in Vietnam, that then there will be no that knowledge. Yes,
Knowledge.
okay.
Pronoun, please, please don't pronounce K. Knowledge. Knowledge. As I, yeah, you like
Knowledge.
your knowledge,
Ah,
of course. We don't have K. We don't see it. Okay, just knowledge.
oh,
Okay, very good.
very
Okay.
nice.
Well, let's okay answer the questions according to the video that we just watched. Okay, the first one, would you read and answer this if you remember, of course?
Of course, I don't. Oh, yes.
Okay,
No.
here, let me put
Yes.
this picture here so that,
Okay.
okay.
Number one, how many kilograms of trash does each person on the planet produce every day? Oh, produce. Okay. So, of course, they produce yeah, of course, 2.4. Oh, no, 1.4. Sorry, 1.4 kilograms per day. Yes, according to the
Mhm.
video.
Yeah, of course. Very good. And the next one, why do
Okay.
we waste food?
I think because yeah, we buy too much, and of course, I don't know why we buy too much. I think we should buy less. I and waste food. Okay, buy too much, and oh, okay, that's it.
Mhm. Of course.
Okay.
And the next one,
What can we recycle? Ooh, what can we recycle? I think we can recycle plastic bottle. Oh wait, we can recycle waste food. Yes, waste food, not recycle bottle shit. Okay, recycle waste food. Of course, I think they're good uh, f- for plants. Yes, for plants,
mhm,
not for human. Okay, so okay, that's it. And next, number
next,
four.
yeah,
What percentage of waste do we recycle? Yes, 34%.
yeah,
That's
excellent. Ah, good memory. Yeah, the next one.
I just write down it. You
Yeah,
say
really? Did you take notes? Ah, God, I thought you memorized. Okay, so you think that's good and clever way, okay, to memorize them. Well, the next one.
okay. Yeah, I'm not being tricked. Okay, so next, number five. How many plastic bottles do we use every minute of every day? Okay, so of course we use every day minute of every day. Of course, one trillion. Oh wait, 1 million, not.
1 million, of course. And the last one.
Oh, why is plastic bad for the environment? What's this? Okay, so yes, of course, and you know that plastic. Yes, of course, they could exist. Okay, have they could exist. Of course, in 400 years. Of
Of
course.
course.
Oh, why I use the word of course too much. Oh, okay. Oh, that's
Very
all.
good answer. Okay, very good. Well, let's check page 122 now. Wait a minute. Okay. Well, of course, we have this part again, as you can see, okay, waste and recycling. And we have some words that's, of course, you know them, broken, disposable, environment, go back, produce, recycle, replace, reuse, rotten, throw away, trash, and waste. Is there any word that you don't know the meaning?
Okay, so let me see. Hmm. Okay. I think the word is possible. Is this mean that we can use it once? Use it
Once.
once.
Yeah,
Okay.
disposable. Yeah, of course. It means you can use it once, of course.
Yeah.
And any other
Hmm.
word?
No. No.
Okay, very good. So let's answer the quiz about the waste. Okay, just tell me true or false. Would you read and try to answer?
Oh. Okay. Oh, hai long bay. Nothing. Do you care about the environment? If you throw away a plastic bottle, it can stay in the environment for hundreds of years. Fails. Oh, true. True.
True, of
Um.
course.
Okay. Number two. Name a food that your country produce. Dragon fruit. I just know that. Dragon
Yeah.
fruits and of course mango.
Ah, okay. And of course, this is you know, they're fruit, but
Yeah.
let's talk about the food. Processed food. Do you have any processed food? Let me write here. Okay, make it a little smaller. And okay, let me write here. Food.
Processed fruit.
Yeah, do you know what it is?
Uh, I'm stupid,
Do
so
you
I don't
know?
know that.
Yeah, of course, food that has chemicals in it to actually in it to make it last a long time. For example, we can keep this type of food for a long time out of
Mm.
refrigerator. For example, we have some tuna. This is processed food. We can keep it for a long time. We have
Yeah.
some processed milk, of course, that we can keep them for a long time because of the chemicals in them. So we have processed food. They're not really healthy because of their, I don't know, chemicals. But of course, we normally use them because they're really fast, easy to eat.
Yeah.
Of course, we have them, and people are being actually use them most of the
Oh.
time. So,
Yeah.
do you have processed food?
Processed food. No, I don't have. But I think yes, of course. There is a processed food, but foods, not fruit. Processed food, but is it not harmful? Of course, it's not
Mhm.
yes, not makes it fat. Of
Yeah,
course, I think it doesn't make it fat. I think honey, of course, honey. I
yeah,
think we can of course keep it in every of course in every situation or every temperature we
of
can
course.
of course and it won't be yeah rotten or of course not decomposed. I think they will stay remain. Of course
Yeah,
they will of course retain in a yes just a normal size and yeah they just
of course.
of course can keep their smell of course with
Mhm.
taste. I think they are endless. They are the food but they are never of course decomposed. They are endless. I can
Yeah,
say that endless food.
yeah, of course, of course. So, and let me ask you, a question. Of course, as I told you, processed food are being used nowadays a lot and a lot, and
Yeah.
people actually, yeah, of course, and people use them too much. Why? Why do you think?
Oh, I think um I think they are lazy. Oh,
Yeah, of
I
course,
think
because of, yeah, of
uh,
course, because of idleness. Yeah, yeah, I
processed
do agree.
food.
Of course. Okay, number three, we can't recycle broken phones. True or false?
Uh, yes. Oh no, false.
No, false. Okay. And four, name something you see that is disposable.
Uh, uh, disposable. I think oh something else. This food.
A lot
Fruits.
of things, or yeah, a lot of
Yeah.
stuff are disposable.
Hmm. Okay.
Disposable glass, yeah, of course, glass and bottles, of course. Number five, we can reuse.
Okay, we can reuse empty glass bottles. Oh, and jars. Oh, empty glass bottle. I think true. Oh,
Yeah, of course, glass bottles, of course, we can. And number six,
oh, nano food that goes bad quickly. What? That's
goes
hard.
bad means become rotten, means become
Oh,
rotten very fast.
I know that, but I don't know the name of foods.
Milk,
Mm,
milk,
oh,
yeah,
milk. Of
milk, of
course.
course, very fast, of course, very fast.
Oh, I think yogurt is.
Yogurt, yeah, of
Yeah.
course, of course.
Mm,
And
okay.
number seven,
Oh, there are thousands of tons of waste plastic in the ocean. Of course, true. Yeah.
of course, definitely true. And now check the answers that are true for you. Okay, so you need to answer these questions on your own. Number one, in our school,
Our school, we don't recycle anything. Oh, uh, no.
that's the
I don't
answer.
mean B.
Yeah,
I don't mean C. B, of course. Oh, number two. Next time I want to replace my phone, I'll probably try to sell my own one. Yeah, to take
yeah,
money. Okay. That's nice. Number three, in my house, we waste a lot of foods.
yeah,
Okay. Never waste food. Okay. Number four, if I have clothes that I don't want anymore, okay, I usually okay yo give them to a charity store. Okay, I think that's good.
charity, charity, not charity,
Oh,
charity. Yeah, of
charity.
course. Yeah, of
Oh,
course. And five,
in my town. In my town. Well, I think see, there's some trash in the street, but it doesn't bother me.
yeah,
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 that's true.
okay, well, and now let's keep going and talking with actually about something, adjective suffixes. Okay, let me show you something. As we talked about it before, of course, we have suffixes or prefixes to make neural words. For example, suffixes are the parts of word that actually can be added to the end of the word to make a new word. For example, a new rule of words. For example, we can make some nouns, we can make adjectives, we can make verbs. And this session, we're going to talk about suffixes that can make adjectives. So as you can see, let me show you. As you can see, we have some suffix. So we have prefix and suffix. Prefix is a part of word that actually is added to the beginning of the word, and suffix is a part of word that is added to the end of the word. Okay, so for example, we have the word like or the verb like, and if I add a likable, so this is adjective, likable, or all critical, AL critical. And we have and important. Of course, import is the verb, and if I add and to the end of import, I can make important. Independent, so and of course we have ed, you know this one, for example, something like bored, thrilled. Okay, if we add ed, and full, beautiful. Okay, beauty is noun, and we can make it beautiful if we add full to the end of it. Okay, ible or able, flexible, flexible, and iconic. Ing, of course, boring, exciting, and active, IVE, active, less, selfless, and OUS, fabulous, S, fabulous. And the last one, happy, Y. Okay, so there are the list of suffixes that you can use to make adjectives. Of course, we will talk about the other type of suffix that actually can make noun, verb, and adverb, but now we don't want to talk about it anymore. Okay, of course, you don't have all of them in the book, just, maybe 2 or 3 of them. So let's do, okay, I will send this sheet so that you can have them, and if you want, you can learn them and try to use them. Well, let's keep going with this one, adjective suffixes. Okay, try to choose the correct words or phrases to complete the definitions. We have able, full, and less. Of course, as you know, full and less are opposites. So careful, careless. We can make opposite adjectives using full and less. Okay, number 1.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Okay, choose the correct words or phrase. Okay, number 1, careless people. Yeah, don't think enough about what they're doing.
Very good. 2.
Okay, about, oh, if something is recyclable, it is possible to recycle it.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Number 3, a useful product is one that people often use. Number 4, if something is disposable, people okay usually throw it away after they use it. Okay, I don't know. Number 5, in the future we might live in a moneyless society, so people won't carry money. Okay.
Mhm.
Number 6 is wasteful. Oh, wasteful to throw away things you don't want.
Okay. It's wasteful to throw away things that you don't want. Okay. Well, wasteful, and of course, let's keep going. With part 4, we're going to make some adjectives, including the word underlined word, of course, using the suffixes able, full, or less. Something that can
Oh,
harm
something
you
that
is,
you harmful. Harmful. Oh, okay.
yeah, very
Hmm.
good.
Let me write. Number 2, something that isn't worth any money is, what's this? Worthless. Oh, worthless.
Something that
Okay.
isn't worth any money is worthless, of course. Number 3,
Okay. A person who helps other people is helpful.
yeah, very good. 4,
A person that everybody likes it. Likable.
yeah, of
Likable.
course.
Okay. And 5, a person without a home is homeless. Hmm. 6, an experience that you enjoy is enjoyable. Okay.
Very good.
Enjoyable. Number 7, a person who has a lot of skill is skillful. Uh, 8, a car that doesn't need a driver is driveless.
Yeah. Okay, so um, it means a car that doesn't need a driver. So it can
What? It can drive, okay.
it can, you know, actually I can say, you know, it's this car is you know, able to drive, you know, itself.
Okay.
So this is
Oh, you mean autopilot? Oh, I
yeah,
think
of course.
yeah. Oh, number A. You want number A? Number A is driveless.
Yeah. Uh, what about drivable? Drivable.
Oh, drivable.
Yeah, of course, drivable, of course. And it means capable of being driven as a vehicle. So this is drivable, of course.
Oh,
Well, you
okay.
can use, oh, okay. So we can use, doesn't need a driverless, of course. You can use all of them. Well, let's keep going and making things, of course. Label the pictures 1 to 6 with the correct words. Of course, let's match.
Oh, okay. Number 1. Oh, what's this? Okay, string. Okay, string. Number 1, string.
2,
Okay, so number 2, spray paint, of course. Number 3, uh, number 3, scissor. Yes.
number 4.
Number 4. Oh, what's this? Number 4. I think bottle tops.
Excellent. 5.
Sweet. Number 5. Okay, cardboard. Cardboard.
Excellent. And the last one?
Oh, glue.
Okay, very good. And the last part, choose the word or phrase that doesn't belong in each group.
Oh, what's this? Number 1, string, bottle tops, and tape. Oh, that doesn't belong in each group. Hmm. Bottle tops. String, and tape. Oh, okay,
Yeah,
string. Oh,
good.
bottle tops. Bottle top.
Okay, so
Uh,
why bottle tops? This is string, this is bottle top, and of course we have tape. So why?
tape. Of course, bottle tops. I think maybe they not belong.
Yeah, plastic,
Oh,
and this is
plastic.
cloth, huh? Yeah, of course we can be. Yeah.
Yeah.
Number 2, tape, glue, piece of wood.
Tape, glue, piece of wood. Ah, tape, glue, piece of wood. Okay, so of course, a piece of wood. Okay. Number 3. Okay, number 3. Scissors. Oh.
Yeah, great. Very good. Okay, well, let's go back to your unit again. Okay, where was I? Okay, this word. So, oh,
Okay.
just wait to find it. Yeah, I could find. Okay. Well, here. Okay. So let's keep going and do the next part, of course. Well, okay. What can we live without? Okay. Emily, you know, let's answer this question. What can we live without?
What can we live without?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, without. I think I can live without things. Okay, but one thing that yeah, I can live a widow. Oh, what's this? Let me discuss. Okay, so of course, a lot of things I think.
Of course, of course. we can live without. For example, we can live without trash, of course. And it will be
Oh,
really enjoyable life. So,
yes.
um, okay, let's take a look at this question. Look at the paragraph headings in the blog on page 61. In which paragraphs 2 up to 4 do you expect to see the items below and why? We have bank accounts, packing, possession, recyclable, solar panels, and stuff. Stuff means things, of course. And we have possession, that is ownership. When you own something, okay, let's check this one. Okay. May I ask you to read this part and try to find, look for the words or the synonyms or definitions in paragraphs?
Okay. Okay, read out loud. Okay,
Of course,
let's.
thank you.
Hmm. Less is more. Number one. Okay, written by George Baker. Number one. Hello again. I'm sitting here surrounded by piles of things, most of which I probably don't need. So today I'm asking the question, how can we live with less? I've looked around on the internet and found a few useful and interesting ideas in blogs and articles. Take a look and see what you think. To process less. I was really interested in to read some blogs written by oh minimalists. Um,
Yeah,
uh, Minimalists are people who live with very few possessions. I read about one teenager who can fit all of his things into one suitcase, except his surfboard. He looked in his closet and dresser drawers one day and realized that they were full of stuff that he didn't use or need. Oh, so he sold one of it and gave away the rest. Now his life is simpler. His room is always clean and he spends less money. The less you buy, the less you want, he says. Sounds good to me. Okay, next, number three, zero waste. uh, Lauren Singer decided to live a zero waste lifestyle because she was shocked that people are so wasteful. Since then, she hasn't used any disposable products. She never used plastic cups, bags, or bottles. For example, she either reuse containers or buy products without packing. She also found that for most things are recyclable, so now she produces very little waste. Incredibly, she can fit all of her trash from the last 2 years into one small glass jar. Amazing, huh? Her blog gives advice for people who don't want to be part of a careless throwaway society. It seems like a nice idea. I've already got my jar. 4. Moneyless living. Mark Boy has been living without money since 2008. Before starting his moneyless life, he bought a few useful things like solar panel so that he could live independently. Okay, then he closed his bank account and started to live differently. He now lives in a trailer in a field. He grows
field.
all fields. He grows all of his own food and never goes to the store. He says that when you grow food, you don't waste it. He's written about his experiences and he gives talks about the free economy. He says he's never been happier or healthier. It's good to know that we can be happy without money. Not so easy, this one, but I'm going to try growing a few vegetables. Mm, that's all.
Very good. Excellent. Now, okay, let's find the word. Okay, so which paragraph includes bank account?
Oh, okay, that's hard. Number 4. Oh,
Okay,
paragraph 4.
packing. Yeah,
Oh,
paragraph 4,
packing.
packing.
Paragraph 3. Yes.
Yeah, very good. Position.
And possession. Oh, paragraph 2. Hmm.
Yeah, and recyclable.
Recyclable 3. Paragraph 3.
Excellent. Solar panels.
Solar panels 4. Uh,
Very good. And stuff.
okay, stuff. Number 1. Hey.
Very good answer. Okay, well, now let's answer. Okay, read and listen to blog. Of course, check your answers to exercise 1. Of course, we could find now. Actually, we're going to answer this question by use our own words. Okay. Do you think the author usually writes his blog about the same topic? Why or why not? Oh,
Oh,
we
I
have to
think
stop this blog.
yes. Okay, so oh yes, I do. Of course this is the environmental news blog, environmental blog.
Of
And yes,
course.
why I
Yes.
see he he just say hello again in the
Yeah.
beginning. And yes, I see his blog. There's some title here. I think about recycle plastic green living. And yes, his main blog here.
Yeah,
Oh,
of course. And
and number
how did, I'm
oh
sorry, you keep going. You
okay, number 2. How did the author get the idea for this blog, and where did he find information? Oh, get the idea. Let me see. Get the idea. I think he just get the idea because he see that he's surrounded by piles of things. So yes, he's just questioning himself that how can we live with less. So yes,
Mhm.
he just look around on the internet. Yes, of course, and found some useful information. Okay.
Yeah, surf the internet and try to find some useful information. 3, what did the people do to change their lives?
Oh, of
What
course.
did?
I think change the life. I think there are some readings. Okay, so yes, I think they gonna change their life. How? I think. Oh, what? Okay. What did the people do? I think they just of course question themselves. Yes, and they see that the society now is wasteful. So yes, I think they change. Okay. What? Let me see.
You can use the titles. You can use the
Okay.
titles, of course.
Okay. Each person, the teenager, I think he apply, of course, a lifestyle. Of course, possess less.
Yeah,
Oh,
possess. Yeah, of course, poses less, zero waste,
yeah.
or mindless
My,
living. Of course, they could change their lifestyle, of course. And the next one,
okay.
I'm sorry. Four.
Okay. Number 4. Which of the ideas do you think the other might try? Oh, how do you know? Okay. Let
We
me
don't know.
see.
Just yes, we don't know because we're
No,
not
no,
the
I know,
author.
I know,
Yeah,
I
you know, of
know.
course.
Uh, you don't know, of course, you don't know. I know. Oh,
Why?
okay.
Why you said okay. Why you said you don't know? Of course, but I know. So how did you know that I don't know? Yeah,
You just say that before. Why?
of
Why?
course. I said of course. But see, of course, it means that I know it. You don't know. That's okay.
Yeah.
Let's keep going. So number 4, answer this. How?
Okay. Everyone lie each other. Okay. Uh, other my child. Hmm. I think, of course, zero waste because he just say that he already got his job, and he say he going to try this lifestyle. Yeah, from
Mhm.
this stupid girl. Oh, this girl. Okay.
And the last one, how can each
How
of the nice?
how can each of the different lifestyle, stupid lifestyle, make people happier, healthier, or wealthier, or richer?
For
Um.
example, with
Yeah.
okay, yeah, poses less.
Yeah.
Minimalism. Do you know anything about minimalism?
Minim. What's this?
Of
Yeah.
course, it means you
Just.
don't use a lot of things. You don't have and you don't use a lot of things in your home. For example, you don't use, I don't know, a lot of furniture. I don't know, different things and decorative things. Okay, you have a really simple life, really
Oh no.
simple. And of course, yeah, so without waste. So this is
Yeah.
minimalism. Yeah, of course. For example, actually we have some minimalism houses. For example, you only can see, I don't know, one or two things in the living room. Just, I don't know, really simple furniture. And of course, for example, something like a table, you don't see a lot of things. They're not really crowded by things.
Yeah. I also minimalism.
Of course.
Oh.
You are okay.
Big.
Minimalism is noun. You are minimalist. A person who
Yeah.
likes minimalism. Okay, so you are minimalist.
Oh.
Oh, that's great.
Um.
Really?
Oh, because you. I think. Of course, I buy. Yeah. Just a little clothes. Yeah. Buy. Yeah. A few was clothes. So now I don't have clothes to wear. I have to wear old clothes. Oh.
Oh, that's great. That's really good. Of course. Why?
And
Why? You need to have a lot of clothes when you don't need them. Of course, you can buy when you have time, when you need it.
yeah.
So that's really good and really wise. I think reasonable.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I just wear, yeah, just clothes only one clothes. But I think that's very rare. But yes, of course, it's very frequently in the past. Yeah, I just wear my pajamas. Pajamas. Yeah, just go everywhere. Go to some island to play. Yeah, go to the church. And yeah, I just wear the pajamas. Just wear them,
First.
and yeah, I just go everywhere. But except when I after having shower, I don't wear old clothes, of course.
Of course. And I think having the same idea, and
Yeah,
it's a really big advantage. No one has, you're really different, and that is really good. I'm
yeah,
proud of
and
you. It's really, you have a really brilliant mind. And when you can decide about what you were and what you not were, that's really, really good. Of course,
yeah,
you don't have something that you don't need. That is
yeah.
really good. Excellent. I'm proud of you
But why you have to proud of me? I don't have
because of
anything. You have
because
yeah,
as I'm proud of all of my students because they're smart, they're brilliant, and of course intelligent, and sometimes they're really different. Of course, not only you, I'm talking about all the students. Sometimes I have some students who are really different. They have really brilliant mind. They're really clever. So I'm proud
mm.
of them. Why not? As a
Oh
teacher, I need to.
yeah, I have known that for a long time. Okay. Uh,
Yeah, what does it mean?
I just yeah, before this, I know, but no, I just telling for fun. Yeah.
No, of course, it's okay. The teacher, parents, you can proud of someone. It's okay. It's normal. If
Yeah.
someone, if someone did something really valuable, why not?
Mm, I think so.
Of course, I'm not only your teacher, I'm your friend. The teacher is the friend, so all the
Yeah.
time, the first step to learn better is to make a good relationship with the students. So that is really important. So teachers, at the first step are Friends, not teachers. Okay, so proud of you. Well, okay, Mark, let me stop recording because we don't need it anymore.
Okay.
And tell me, do